The stranger in the game chat mystery. Have you ever been playing your favorite online game and a message popped up from someone you have never met? Maybe they seemed really friendly, or maybe they offered you something cool. That is exactly the mystery we are solving today, and by the end, you will know exactly what to do the next time it happens. Online games let you play with people from all over the world, which is part of what makes them so much fun. But here's the tricky part. Not everyone in a game chat is who they say they are, and some of them are not even kids at all, even if they say they are. So how do you tell the difference between a real friend and someone pretending to be one? Let's start with the first clue every good detective looks for. If someone in a game chat starts asking a lot of personal questions, like your real name, your school, or where you live, that is a big warning sign. Real friends you meet in games usually just want to talk about the game itself. Strategies, favorite characters, funny moments. Someone asking for personal details early on is not acting like a normal gaming friend. Here is your next clue. Watch out for anyone offering you something that seems way too generous for no reason. Free rare items, free game currency, or special rewards, especially if they ask you to click a link or download something to get it. Real games do not usually work that way. Tricky people online use exciting offers like this because they know it's hard to resist something that sounds amazing, especially when it is about a game you love. But what about someone who seems genuinely nice and just wants to be friends? This is where our next clue comes in, and it is one of the most important ones of all. Even if someone seems friendly, if they ask you to move the conversation to a different app, a different platform, or somewhere your parents cannot see, that is a serious red flag. People who mean well do not usually need to hide a conversation. Someone who wants to keep talking somewhere, private, away from where a grown-up might check in, is doing that on purpose, and it is never a good sign. Another clue worth knowing involves how someone reacts when you mention a grown-up. If you say something like, "Let me ask my mom or dad first," and the person gets upset, tries to rush you, or tells you not to tell anyone, that is one of the biggest warning signs there is. Someone who truly has good intentions will never mind you checking with a trusted adult. Someone who reacts badly to that idea is showing you exactly who they really are. Now here comes the most important rule of the whole mystery, and it is one every great online detective needs to remember. Never keep online friendships a secret from your parents or a trusted grown-up. This does not mean you cannot make friends while gaming. It means those friendships should always be something a grown-up knows about, the same way you would tell them about a friend from school. Sharing this with a grown-up means a few simple things. If someone in a game asks you personal questions, tell a grown-up about it. If someone offers you something that seems too good to be true, show a grown-up before you click anything. And if a conversation ever makes you feel confused, uncomfortable, or unsure, that feeling itself is a clue, and it means it is time to talk to someone you trust right away. Why does this matter so much? Because the internet lets people pretend to be anyone they want. Someone claiming to be a kid your age could actually be an adult, and there is no way to know for sure just by chatting online. That is exactly why the rule about always involving a trusted grown-up exists. Not because gaming with others is bad, but because grown-ups have the experience to help spot tricks that are much harder to notice on your own. Let's practice being detectives with a real example. Imagine you are playing a game, and someone new starts chatting with you. They seem nice at first, then start asking where you live, then offer you free rare items if you download something special, and when you mention telling your mom, they say, "Don't worry about it, just keep it between us." What do? You pause. You do not download anything. You go find a trusted grown-up right away and tell them exactly what happened. Every part of it, even the part where the person told you to keep it a secret, especially that part. That pause and that honesty with a grown-up is your real superpower here. Tricky people online count on kids staying quiet and figuring things out alone. The moment you speak up, you take all their power away instantly. Here are your detective rules to remember every single time you play online. Rule 1. Personal questions from strangers are a warning sign. Rule 2. Offers that seem too good to be true usually are. Rule 3. Anyone asking to move the conversation somewhere private is showing you a red flag. Rule 4. Someone reacting badly when you mention a grown-up is telling you everything you need to know. And Rule 5, the most important rule of all, always keep a trusted grown-up in the loop about your online friendships every single time. You just solved the stranger in the game chat mystery. And now you know exactly what to watch for the next time a new message pops up while you're playing. Want more fun mysteries that help you become a cyber safety expert? Head over to DigiArmorX.ai to keep exploring and keep leveling up your detective skills.